Yesterday it was still really, why did you do
Still
that?
cake left over.
I know. It's been a mild February, and today only helped that.
The mime kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Okay, so yes, we did break a record today, 83 degrees. The record was 82, but things are changing. In fact, changes are taking place right now. A cold front's moving into the state. It's already here, but it's not moved through the metro just yet. Tomorrow it will be cooler, but we're talking 68 degrees, so that's not really all that cool. Here's the thing, though. We're also going to have a strong northwest wind, so it may feel cooler than the upper 60s at times. So far, so good for the month of February. We had a handful of days in there where temperatures were just at or below normal temperatures, not even making it to the freezing mark on the 17th. But yeah, yesterday upper 70s, today low 80s, so we're averaging about 6 degrees above average. That's just for the highs. But when we're talking about the lows and the highs, now we're actually the 6th warmest February on record, 47.4. So that is for this year. So that is one of the warmest ever. So it's going to be a very warm February. Obviously, temperatures are looking above normal, at least for the next several days. But there are some changes coming eventually. You can see the cold front. It is just to the north and west. And zooming in a little bit closer on Next Gen Live, we do have some showers showing up. Looking at lightning strikes, it looks like there could be a few. And there they are right there just north of Pawnee. And everything's kind of drifting off to the east, northeast at about 20 to 25 miles an hour. Not expecting any severe weather, but from time to time we will have a few lightning strikes and maybe even some small hail, but everything eventually moving well off to the east. So we do have some cloud cover eventually. I think overnight and into tomorrow morning, some of that cloud cover will decrease and we're going to see lots of sun again tomorrow. So in the meantime, this is our Regency camera, but of our Lucky Star SkyCam network, we've got mostly clear skies. In Oklahoma City, we're at 63 degrees. That wind out of the south-southeast at 11 miles an hour. 68 in Jones, 63 in Piedmont, 61 in El Reno, 64 degrees in Mustang, upper 50s across the northwest, but we saw some low 60s in Woodward while we're at the 48 degrees right now in Harper County, but some mid and upper 60s across the southeast. There's a south wind between about 15 to 25. You can kind of see where that cold front is now moved. It's just off to the south of Woodward and Alva. So eventually, yes, everyone's going to get that northwest wind, and we're definitely going to notice the difference come tomorrow afternoon. But outside of that, things are pretty quiet across the southern plains. You can see most of the showers and storms. Those are well north across parts of Kansas and Nebraska into Iowa and everything again moving off to the east. So warm today. Tomorrow it's still going to be mild though. Temperatures in the upper 60s when normally this time of year we should only be in the mid 50s. By the time we get into the weekend though, that wind's going to shift back to the south and west. They're going to be warming back up. 70s do return. It also looks dry for the weekend, but by early next week, more changes on the way. A stronger storm system. Right now we're looking at Tuesday evening, Tuesday night. That's going to be our best chance of rain and storms, but right now the highest chances look to be in far eastern Oklahoma. Still a slight chance we get something here in the metro, but temperatures behind it, everyone I think is going to feel that impact. It certainly looks colder, even with some snow chances. Right now, the snow looks to be more so in the panhandle, but we're still several days out, so a lot of things can change from now until then. And eventually, yeah, temperatures will start to moderate a little bit, but we may be chilly for a couple of days. Tonight, though, dropping down into the mid and upper 40s, about 50, though, in Chandler, 46 in Piedmont, 46 degrees in Yukon, around 40 in Ponca City, but the upper 50s across the eastern half of the state. There's your chance of rain and storms across north central, northeastern Oklahoma, a little bit higher in the far northeast. Tomorrow afternoon, upper 60s and low 70s, 71 in Norman, 69 in Guthrie, 69 degrees in Edmond, mid 60s in the northwest, but 70s across the southeast. Friday afternoon, still a breezy northwest wind, mid and upper 60s for everybody. By Saturday afternoon, the wind's back out of the southwest. So now we're looking at low 70s across the south, upper 60s across the north. Sunday, even warmer. Temperatures go up by a handful of degrees. Monday, 80 returns before the next front moves in by Tuesday night. Carl, back to you.